It would be really nice if I could get my ratchet winding system done today, but because there's going to be gluing involved and I like to let the glue dry overnight, well, probably won't be until tomorrow. But we'll get a good start today. Now I'm going to be joining together a couple of boards here that are going to be, about 36 inches long. And I do have a couple of cauls that will accommodate, on the ends, but I want to make sure that the seam in the middle is also, flush. So I'm going to make up an extra one. Well, maybe an extra two. Now, if you happen to be an old retired bus depot express clerk, like I am, well, sitting here in front of CorelDRAW and drawing stuff out is really relaxing. I enjoy doing this. And once in a while, I come across a problem that I would not have come across if I hadn't have drawn it out first. Now what I'm doing right now, drawing out these boards and where the cauls are going to go and so on, well, how complicated can this be, right? Okay, 34 inches. Comes right here. Got a lot of knots here to contend with. The other end of the board seems to be better. It's kind of hard to turn a board around in a shop that's not a whole lot wider than the board. That is, than the board is long. Now I'm sure there's a more awkward way I could have done that, but this'll do. Okay. Now 34 comes right there. There's that knot. There is going to be a wheel there. Might be able to work around it somehow. Okay, 34. Yeah, see what happens. Maybe I'll make it 36 after all. I'll do it 36. So I'm wasting a couple of inches, that's alright. That way I can have the top of the wheel go here. And the glue joint can go right along here. This knot will be sort of in the middle. Yeah, we'll do 36. Okay, I can put one here, but then I've got this knot coming right here. Unless I was to go a little bit more this way, then would it be, okay, then I've got these knots over here. Okay, let's say I go like this. Okay, that one will be perfect. And then, well, I got a knot here, and this isn't a very good knot either. It's kind of cracked. Then I'd have this knot here. Well, I've got 3 more boards like this, 8-footers. Surely one of them is going to be good on one end. And I can just match it up with this one. Yeah, this one here, I can space everything out pretty good. Okay, this one's pretty good on this end. So you put one there, and I think this will just miss. I think it'll just miss it if I space them just right. Okay, we'll cut this one off right here. Okay, let's try this again. Now, this might go in the center where it's not going to bother anything. Let's just see here. One will go there. And then this one can go here. And this knot will come here where it's not going to be a big problem. Then this could go anywhere here. Yeah. Or, how about if I was to put this knot, let's say I was to put this knot up here with the second wheel cleared. So I go right to the edge here. Okay. Then I could go there. Alright, yeah, I could have it come here, and this would be like that. It'd be like that. And then this would clear. There's this knot here, but it's going to come right there. That'll be alright. Maybe that's better. Alright. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to pass this edge and this edge over the jointer, make them nice and square, and we'll glue this together. That's not so hard. It's pretty straight now. Now I don't want to be taking off too much here. Maybe a 32nd of an inch, that'll be good enough. And we're still square. But there's no reason why we shouldn't be. I'm the only one down here. And if I had banged it real hard, I'd remember. Okay, there we go. And please don't anybody comment and tell me my feather boards weren't pressing against the work. I know they weren't. Okay. I think this is going to be pretty good. I could probably take one more pass off, but I don't want to get this too narrow here. Otherwise I'm going to have to resize my wheel. Okay. I guess I better explain. Just in case somebody thinks Ron must have a real good reason why the feather boards were not pressing against the work. Well, yeah, there was a good reason. It's a stupid reason, actually. I originally had everything adjusted so that the feather boards were pressing just slightly against it. And at first I was wondering what went wrong too. In fact, I even thought, did my feather board come loose? And I remember checking. Well, no, everything seemed to be all right, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. And afterwards, I realized what had happened. And this is what happened. In the back here, you see this lever. If this lever is not down tight, it will allow the fence to go in or out. And I guess I didn't realize that I had maybe inadvertently lifted it up a little bit, and it wasn't tight. So the fence was slowly moving away from the feather boards. Now, it wasn't going to do anything really super dangerous or anything. It's not like this was going to come off and fall on the floor or catch on the cutter. But anyway, that's what happened. I thought I may as well tell you. I could have reshot the whole scene and nobody would have known. But that's not the way I do it. This is not a tutorial. This is not a tutorial on how to build a clock. Certainly not how to build a clock. Anyway, I think that's it for today, folks. I'm obviously getting tired because I'm too lazy to reshoot this. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.